What's up, everybody? It's your boy Awesome Nobody, and I'm gaming. I'm doing something that's not necessarily new, but I'm trying to get into new things. So right now, I'm doing some streaming. I'm playing probably one of the hardest games that I played in a long time. It was recommended by Pancakes, of course, and she wanted to play Cuphead, so I went ahead. I paid $20 and bought the game Cuphead. And if you're not familiar with it, well, here it is. Here's your chance to get familiar with it. It's super hard, but it's super fun. So check me out. Follow me on Twitter at AwesomeNOBDY. Follow me also on Instagram at Awesome_Nobody. Follow my movie podcast and all that good stuff. Let's get into the game, Cuphead. So there's Cuphead and there's Mugman. Mugman is a cup of coffee, of course. Cuphead is the milk, a cup of milk. And he's basically got a life debt and he's got to pay it back. So that's the point of the game, is to go around beat people up. You're basically you're a loan shark. You're basically going around beat people up for money. So I made it to the second board. Right now I'm actually at whatever this Candyland is. This is like the island from Misfit Toys or whatever, and I'm playing and they're basically killing me. So I got some power-ups. You do get money, you do get points, and I got a chance to get some power-ups. And so right now I'm playing, I actually don't know the villains' names, but I'm playing this board for Sugarland Shimmy, Baroness Von Bon Bon. That's who it is. And she is whooping my butt. And that's a fact. So let's see what she talking about now. What's good now? I gotta line my camera up straight because this is not easy. So I got this weapon that I don't even have to aim anymore, right? I just gotta shoot. But of course, this jackass, he just shoots tons of candy. I missed my chance right there. So I got 4 lives. You usually start with 3. I added an extra one. And see, the green one, it hits. I don't even have to aim, which makes it super easy. Honestly, if I didn't have that extra weapon, the green weapon, there's no way I would have got this far. Like, no way. Here comes Gumdrop. This guy is like Pac-Man 2.0, man. He's like biting Pac-Man whole style. He's what's it called? The Jawbreaker. And these jelly beans though are the most dangerous because they come and they don't, there's like no warning. And I actually ran into the Gumdrop twice. This guy, I can't tell if he's Pancake Man or Muffin Man. I keep calling him Muffin Man. But he's out here sliding through the streets. And then to make it even worse, she's busting the sugar-coated shoddy at me. Come on. Dead. Please. Alright, well, I got about halfway. A little bit more than halfway. Will you give me halfway? I actually like when the Muffin Man's first because I don't have to worry about that jelly bean with the knife running behind me. It's a joke. See, look, I don't even really got to do nothing. I just stand there at a good spot and just point the blame. I'm telling you, the hardest thing is jelly beans. And they make a noise so that you'll know, but there's so much stuff going on screen, like you really won't even hear it. You might not hear it. Like I said, I got 4 lives, but 4 lives really ain't doing nothing. You need 50. See, it's always at the last moment. Always at the last moment. This guy's the hardest. Every villain's got a pattern or whatever. It's just that, like they totally. Her with the shoddy. Everybody got a pattern, but it's the pattern that, for some reason, the crazy candy corn is hard. It's pattern. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. See, but I can easily dodge this if the jelly bean's not running around. The serial killer jelly bean's not running around. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's right, Baron Von Bon Bon. See, look at the jelly bean, brutal. There's just not enough space in this corner. That's why I was trying to. I'm down already. I'm down. And the jelly bean got me. So I mean, overall, I like it. It's a challenge. I didn't think it was going to be much of a challenge, especially with the two-player function. I really thought with the two-player function we'd be able to cut through the game, but honestly, man, even with two people, it actually gets more confusing with two people. So I'm like trying to play, and I sometimes lose track of who my character is, even in a different color. And I mean, I guess that's the reason why Mario left the game when Luigi came in, because it is kind of confusing when you're trying to jump around on the same screen. But I prefer that more than the split screen. I was telling Pancakes, if you don't know, Pancakes is my daughter, and I was telling her about the split screen era, and that was really all it was for a long time. It was just split screen, and you know. And what was so crazy is that we were able to, well, when I say we, like kids in my generation, people in my generation were able to play the split screens, and they were able to like be content, be good at the games. I remember even playing four screen, and TVs weren't even close to the size they were now. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm playing this on a 75-inch, LG TV, and I know for a fact you play four screen. GoldenEye on like a 20 inch. Man, our eyes were good. I'll be struggling. I'll be squinting. I can't even. Now it's weird. I can't even look at anything less than a. I can't even look at anything less than a 50. I'm down. I'm green. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. Getting lucky. Getting lucky. We get lucky. We get lucky. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. We got lucky on that one, and this is on regular. So there's two different difficulties when you play these bosses. You can do simple, and which I did simple, but then you also got to do regular. So you'll see once you do regular and once you get it, you'll see how it changes. They'll get their souls. I know it's messed up. I told you he's like a loan shark, but she'll get their souls or whatever. Man, oh look, it got a B. Oh look, I'm hyped because that was all first. That was all first verse. Oh, I'm coming out the jacket. Coming out the jacket. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It's heating up in here. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's heating up in here. It's getting hot. Woo! I feel like I got the glow. That was unrehearsed too. Look at this. Look at this. Look how happy he is. Got that contract. Got that publishing deal. Got Sierra's publishing. No coins though. And another thing is you have these run and gun stages, and in the run and gun stages you get coins. So when you get the coins, you get to go to the little shop and you get to buy stuff. But there's always secrets. So I'm gonna explore and show you guys around. So this is another boss, and then over here is like the magic pond or whatever. So I'm gonna take a look at it. It just tells you how many times you died. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed 840 times. Whoa, yeah, listen, man, this game is not easy. 840 times? I guess it's less than 1,000. Look at, be on the bright side. Is it half empty? Are you half dead or are you half alive? And then you can interact with guys. They're looking for their homeboy lost. They're trying to be a quartet. They can't find their fourth member. So this is another boss. And then you can go over here, and then so originally, I actually didn't go to the birdhouse. There's a secret passage back here. And I'm gonna see if there's something else. Like sometimes when you go back here in these like hidden areas, you get like coins, or you find this homie, whoever that fourth member is in that quartet. And this is another. I haven't been there yet. It's another boss. And you talk to people, and they give you like little BS background stories. And if you playing this and it's this board, I went right here. Right where this is, and I got a coin. So just check, like walk into stuff and check around for it. And then I'm actually looking for his friend. And then this was another running gun board. I think that was a fun house. And then I'm back here. So I got one coin. And you can go to the shop and you can buy things, but I need more than one coin. So now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go next. If I want to upgrade, you can equip here. So I got super shot on. I can have a spread way. I'm trying to think if I want to have the spread way. because then they have supers, and then I have a couple other, and then I have here invincibility. But I think I'm gonna go back to the energy beam because the invincibility it's not even a second. So you can have charm, you can have autofill. Autofill just means like your super bar continuously fills. Smoke dash. I'm used to the jump dash, and if I was to start playing with the invisible dash, I would have to start all over again. So this was a good one. You get 2 extra hearts, but it lowers your attack power, and I think I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that because I'm pretty sure it was just like at one point. They're not like taking it way down. Like it's not like you drop 60% energy. I'm sure, so it's fine with me. All right, let's try another board. I'll probably try to do like 2, and just this is my first time really streaming like this for YouTube, so I'm just trying to get everything going. So I'll do this twice. Do 2 or 3, and then I'll upload it. See how it works. See how big the file is and all that stuff. I did order a green screen, so you're gonna have me like just floating on the screen instead of having the backdrop. This is one of the planes, so here's a lot different. He gave me another. You can switch weapons too, so it's bombs. I totally blew this one. I was supposed to bomb them. They start off different ways too. Some ways are harder. Ah, he got me. And I guess I could dodge it like that. I gotta start over though. So it took me forever to figure out the. Oh. Try to get him. Oh, I can do this. Oh, shot his whole face off. Now the pink ones you can parry. Blue ones you can't. I was late on that one. Come on, get him out of here. He's done. Up, down, left, right. It took me forever to find this pattern. It's the faces. It's the little faces. Oh, shit. Pardon my French. But man, this is complicated. And like, you do it so many times you get used to the pattern. Like, after like 4 or 5 times you get used to the pattern. But like I said, it took me literally before I started recording, I was playing that since like earlier today. And so, oh man, let me get out of here. Up, down, up, down. I'm actually going to try to parry this one. Oh, well, man, that's a parry. So you get points at the end of the match. You get points for a parry. I'm trying to parry again. Oh, here we go. And I think it also helps in like beating the board too. So I keep trying to say, it took me forever to figure out this pattern. You gotta shoot the faces. Oh man, I thought it was a setup. They didn't have to add the knives. They didn't have to add the spinning crow knives. Come on, if you guys remember that 80s movie Crow, that's what that is. That's the crow knife that the guy threw in the Crow movie. Most powerful weapon. And if you've seen man, come on, bang, bang, bang. Come on, I get caught in the same thing every day. Periwinkle blue. Got 2. All right, and honestly, two lives is not bad. Because the more you do it, you can get through here without catching an L. Because different patterns. All right, and if I stay high like this, I can make it. I can possibly make it. I was going down. All right, so here we go. Next level. Still in the game. This one is easy though because for some reason with this bombs I can kind of stay right here and it'll kind of come up except when that happens. So you start different ways. Start with the knives, please. And start off with a parry. Oh. I'm just gonna use a gun. Big guns. They go blah, blah, blah. Where you fit it at. Damn, I don't know why I even went down there. That's totally. It's almost. It is kind of eerie. It's kind of like they read your mind before, because you really don't know what you're gonna do, but you just feel your body moving the controller in a certain direction, and then all of a sudden, that's exactly where they place somebody. I mean, they basically worked on every scenario. This is tough. Back to the guns. Back to the guns. Well. I was doing good before. I was so good at this part. Like no hits, no damage. Now I can't even like get past it without losing 2 lives. Man, that's like a special move. Shoot the bomb. Yeah, knock him back to next week. It takes longer with the bullets, but if you know where to aim, I guess. Ah, come on. Come on, no more jewels. Run the jewels. This looks like Killer Mike from. Oh, I saw that coming from Run the Jewels. Ah, come on. Up, down, up, down. Alright, I got 2 left. It's not bad. Oh, I thought he was going to get me. They're trying. Man, holding my breath the whole time. Did you see me? Forgot to breathe. Alright, so here we go. Got him. 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 Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Next. I forget this. Oh, this puppet, Geppetto. Watch this. I got something for Geppetto. Blam! He's got the hand. He got the hand blammer. It's basically. It took me forever to figure out that he was mimicking me. This guy, this little turban down here. Go back to the bullets. I was a dead. This guy's a crack shot. About halfway. Guy's a crack shot. No jewels. Run the jewels. No. Start low. Slowly go up. Go down. Slowly go down. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm done. Got him. 3-hit piece combo. The hardest thing is getting through. It's like fitting your plane like through those little pillars. And this is hard because I can't even use the green one. I think I'm gonna go to another board after this because I was just getting used to. It's not gonna work. It's smart. Dropping bombs on the bombs over Baghdad. The first thing comes to my mind. Bombs over Baghdad. I only got hit once that time. I thought I got hit more. Bombs over Baghdad. Come on. The flying crow knife. Look at that. Like, it's a setup. It's a full-time jack move. Ugh. And then the little announcer be trying to hype it up. Come on, no hits. No, I forgot about that. Let's try and catch a parry. Got him. Oh. He's good. Up, down, parry. Got him. No damage. No damage. Breathe. Sorry. Ah, it's tough. Hard out here for a pimp. Little Duval and his plane. Usually I like make myself small and go down just a little bit. He's on every time now. And I dodge it just a little bit. I lost. I took 3 hits right there. Right there. Like, come on. At all places. Here we go. Geppetto. I wish there was a way to destroy the hat, man. The hat is deadly. Here we go. Right through dome. If I can do that like one more time, I guarantee he'll be wrapped. And then he has a purple there too. Oh, what was that? Did y'all see that? Because I didn't see what that was. It's cheese. That's what it was. Oh, cheese. No more jewels. That's right. Good job. I was trying to figure out which way to go. I didn't know to go up or down. Down, down. Parry. Too early. Here we go. Straight up. Yeah, when it's in the middle like that, I'm always almost sure that the crow knife, like the timing is off for the beginning. If it starts when he's on the top, I'm good. But when it starts like in the middle, I can never catch the timing. It's like a whole different pattern. The crow knife is too slick. Alright, that wasn't bad, but I'm already down. This guy. Alright, I'm exiting the map. I'm going to another board where I can use my auto gun. Yeah, honestly, the loading screens on here are horrible. So that was 2. I'm just gonna do one more and then upload the video. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I do trailer reviews. I do have a podcast. I haven't updated in a while, but you can check that out. Movie_guru. And you can also check out. Oh, maybe I should do the Birdman. Check out my YouTube other videos. Like I said, I'm gonna start gaming. I'm gonna start playing. Don't do that. That guy was crazy. Yeah, I'll give this one a shot. This guy was crazy. This guy was crazy. I was so through with this guy. This guy was crazy. Who would drive the car like that? Man, timing these guys is horrible. Just when I think to jump, don't jump. When I don't want to jump is when they want you to jump. Come on, man. Gotta make those. Yo, for some reason the man, the auto gun's not going where I need it to go. And I see that he draws back right before he charges, but it's super hard to time it. 2, 3, 4, and then what are the chances? 1. And then I jump to. It's kind of hard because you got to continuously hold down the shoot button. So I'm trying to tap the other buttons, like the button to jump and then the button to slide. Sometimes if I don't do it right, it's not gonna. Come on, green. You gotta get these things green. Come on, green. I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh! Come on, green. All right, I'm exiting the map. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm 0 for 2 right now. I'm actually 1 for 3. 1 for 3 on the wins. Let's go for it. for one of the ones in the back over there. And all that happens is if I beat this one, it would probably open up this right here. But I already did that, so. I gotta get at least 3. So I'm gonna see what this thing is. Aviary action. I guess this is flying too. I shouldn't even. I said I wasn't gonna do the flying. Look at Woody Woodpecker. So this is what happened to Woody Woodpecker. I know nothing about the patterns. It don't have to break. It don't have to break. It can just smash. It can just go off screen. It doesn't have to break. You don't have to shoot bombs out the fingers either, man. His bomb back. And of course, I miss. And of course, I get hit. Oh, man. Not with the nails. The birds coming to nail you. Oh, man. It's like I said, it's always tough when you first play somebody. It's my first time playing this team. And it's like that thin line from moving too much to not moving enough. And it breaks into pieces. Directly. Come on. And I try to stay in the middle and shoot the guns, shoot the bullets. It breaks into pieces. Alright, so I'm getting the hang of it now. So the birds fly in a straight line, which helps tremendously. See, it's coming from all angles, coming from left, right, top, bottom. I'll try one more time, I'll keep it moving. I want to go around to that castle that had what seemed like a lizard's tail wrapped around it. It's obviously, come on, I tried to dodge that. I'm not going to. This is horrible. Let's see. Bombs over. Bombs out the fingers, that's a dirty trick, man. How did you miss that? Got it that time. It's a thin line for being too close, not being close enough. I only got 1 hit so far, 1 loss. Watch for the back spray. Usually it moves much faster than that. Oops. Destroy it. Alright, exit the map. Alright, well that was my attempt at the bird brain over there. Killing me. I don't know what, I'm just dazed like, I was getting handled. Alright, skip around the back. And that big mausoleum, like that's like a parry mausoleum, so you go in there and you just hit. Let me see if there's something else back here. I wish I could see back here. So yeah, this is what I wanted to go to. Holy Relic Frolic. Oh, it's a frog, maybe. So I'm trying to get more consistent with my streaming. I should probably stream like maybe once a week though, honestly. Definitely not gonna be able to stream every day, and maybe I'll stream on the weekends. That'd probably be the best time. What do you guys think? What should I stream? Do you even like to stream? I mean, I'm just really just playing, talking crap. I guess I could be a little more animated like everybody else, but I mean, you don't really see too many black gamers out here, so I'm just trying to diversify the culture, you know? I do play every day, and I feel like I start capturing it. Oh, no, this is even worse. Now I gotta stay. Oh, and the screen is moving. Oh, I gotta stay on pillows. And the screen is moving. This is worse. This is too damn hard. And they shooting fireballs at me. I saw that coming up. I could have parried that last one. I guess it's kind of like the floor though, because technically I could kind of. I thought that it was coming at me. Uh, no, not switch sides. Wow, how crazy is it for him to switch sides? Oh. All right, I'm definitely exiting the mat. I don't have the right tools for this one. All right, well, that's it. I'm 1 for 4. Pretty much just wanted to try it out. Hope you guys like my stream. If you were thinking about purchasing Cuphead or playing Cuphead, renting Cuphead, whatever, I hope that you like. This is giving you some interest in that you'll buy it and play it, whatever. I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit tough. I wish it was a little bit another level of difficulty that I could choose. Maybe not just hard and harder, even though they label it simple and normal. But check it out, something different. It definitely has a Mario feel, but a little bit different. Yeah. So like I said, I'm also nobody, aka the Movie Guru. So check me out or at movie_guru podcast on Twitter. Now actually, it's at movie guru underscore or at movie_guru_. Anyway, aka awesome nobody. And thanks for watching. This has been my stream.